proposing a toast for the folks who give the most. I'm not one to boast, but I've been chosen to give the kids hope and not a rope end. I'm so fucking mad tonight, people, because there's this total skinny white dude with no style and a crummy ass voice that sounds like he's been dweebing it on the internet for the past 20 years, who steals my lyrics and now thinks he's like the gold child of the generations. The new generation and the old generation. He like wants to be in the middle of all that. He wants to be the king of rap. Because he's already stolen so many of my songs. His name's Chris Webby. Have you guys heard of him? Well, he's nothing more than a dork that steals lyrics. So, just so you know. Hey, Breezy. What's up, Reka Reka? I have loads of motives, but the clones were taking all my clothes and shit with their locomotives. They're dopes who spoke up when it wasn't their time. They need to realign with what they bring to shine instead of taking mine. I'm about to text Inkoler to tell him or her I'm online. That I'm live right now. I'm live, Inkoler. See, well, I'm not gonna show you, but well, you can look. I'm live in Kohler. Come join us. My madness intensifies as the sadness testifies against the dragons that mesmerized my fans and shit when I had arrived to play jams within, but they were categorized as bland and unfit by the better guys. But why they always taking my freestyles for real? Like, I can't even fucking rap as the greatest rapper of all time to myself without getting hijacked and ripped off. Who the fuck is in my head other than me? Like, it's obvious y'all already took my eyes and ears. It's obvious that that is something that everyone has power over, even though I created it and I created it for myself. I'm not unhappy that there are people tuned in either way. Like, it does give me a sort of glamorized detail finish, knowing that I'm the backbone of an entire human race. But, you know, maybe they started calling it the human race when they had to race away from the zombies. There's been a lot of zombie games, zombie movies that have been leaked lately and portray a, a apocalypse associated with flesh-eating zombies. Maybe that's why they call it the human race, but I can guarantee one thing, all the music that I've distributed has kept people sane. We're not just rolling around in haunted films and haunted houses and haunted graveyards and scary movies anymore. Like, it's become more about music than being creeped out by scary movies. And I have to say that everyone is obviously happy with these rap stars that have stolen my lyrics. Like, they get a ton of attention, so I guess I'll just have to keep my eyes open to these little thieves until I can start rolling together my freestyles and portraying them through myself rather than them being stolen from me. So I was just like freestyling all night in my head, and every time I clicked on a song, I noticed it was one of the freestyles that I made in my head because, you know, I do it all the time. So I decided to start a live because instead of them stealing my freestyles all night, I can actually say them to you guys. So prepare for a night of many freestyles. Yay. I'm wearing my tank top, and it's a shame that I'm so hot without a gang to keep me on lock, and without a game to keep me from rotting. The lames have already gotten their brains blown out by Robin, who gave to the poor and took from the rich. He thought he would score with one of the bitches. That's why he stole all that money. Now he's a whole motherfucker dummy. Now, that's why he stole the money. Now he's a whole motherfucking dummy. That obviously wasn't a good one, but we can start off slow. It's just so fucking annoying that, like, people can't resort to their own fucking mind frames. They have to take from my thought process because they have no fucking thought process. You hear that, Chris Webby? You have no fucking thought process. All you want to do is be me all fucking day. Because you're a fucking douchebag with no talent. Quit trying to come up in the rap game with your shitty tactics. Because you're a dumbass that needs the world handed to you on a silver platter. I don't want to fucking hear about that shit. I'm in my wedding dress, headed west for a dreadful mess of cleanly hens. Gonna pick through the dented eggs to find a splendid chick who gets into the mix. I don't know, guys. Like, I'm so fucking mad right now. My anger has only risen ever since the first time that I heard someone ripping off my raps. And I just wanted them to take a fucking liar's detection test, a lie detector test, to see if they claim to have written their own lyrics. I mean, maybe they're so dumb that it won't pick up that they're lying about writing their own lyrics because deep down they believe they wrote their own lyrics, but it's hard for people to believe that deep down they have no consciousness and no brain and no eyes or ears or musical talent for themselves. So they just use mine. Got my brisk iced tea. And I'm a lick to the needy. They just hit it and I leak out shit that they believe in. Devil tales. People be sending ghosts and demons to steal your energy and eat your words. They steal your voice. People are trying to live your life and be you. People steal her energy. Are you real? Yes, I am real. And I'm very annoyed to learn this from you, that people are sending ghosts and demons to steal my energy and eat my words. Because that's exactly what I fathom is happening. I mean, why else would everybody be rocking with my fucking shit all fucking day? Like, I know damn straight no one ever took the time to make eyes and ears that really work and are real, except for me. So that's my stuff that y'all use every fucking day, and so do the superstars, and I'm tired of being such a good person that people rely on to live their life and get ahead in life and compute their ideas and vocalize and listen to your own soul and your own ego and take it where it wants to go, thanks to my abilities. But no one wants to recognize me as pretty much the leader of happiness across the entire world with my lyricism and my talents and creation. Like, how am I supposed to be inspired by a bunch of people that just want to use me and cast me off to the side to continue believing that these fake rappers with no minds of their own are actually creating lyrics for you? If I didn't put my mind to it, it wouldn't have been done. So if you like Chris Webby and Suicide Boys and all these people that steal my lyrics, like Tech Nine, Easy Mac, Tupac, Dax, Justina Valentine, Mercules, Eminem, Ouija Mac, Mulatto, even Lil Windex. He was a fad, but he was known for his memes for Eminem, and then he became a big star stealing my fucking lyrics. And all these people don't do shit with their lives all day because they can't even create their own lyrics. And y'all want to believe they're the coolest fucking motherfuckers just because you think they're so creative. Well, the thing is they're not creative. I'm creative. They're just stealing my creativity for their life. And it's really annoying waking up every day knowing this fact. Because there's nothing I can do about it to convince anyone otherwise. Regardless, I don't see how that makes much sense. You said you're just too talented and beautiful. Of course, they're gonna steal from you. Well, that doesn't qualify as a righteous answer as to why they steal from me. Like, it shouldn't be, of course, that they're gonna steal from me. It should be, of course, they're getting their own fucking talent arranged by their brain and forming their own fucking thoughts. Like, are you too stupid? Are they too fucking stupid to make something of their own and not ride in the coattails of someone 10 times better than them just to get ahead in life? Juicy Fruit stole my lyrics. Tom McDonald stole my lyrics. Doja Cat stole my lyrics. One of the ones that I'm very mad at is Doja Cat stealing my lyrics because she also stole my stage name. I know I've already been over this with you guys, but I like to reiterate the facts so that everyone that joins in can know what's going on with me at any given time. And Doja Cat stole my raps and my stage name, so she has absolutely nothing of original stature going for her. She's a fucking copycat, point blank, period, nothing to it. I got paid today, so I bought McDonald's, but I didn't eat it all. Some of it's still in the fridge. I'm gonna save it for later. Getting paid is my kind of way to get the shade needed for this sunny day because money is in my eyes every time I rise. It's to get the prize of moolah, dollars. Holler back if you have a collar that needs popped so you stay on top like a motherfucking pimp, walking with a limp, going to the strip club to look at tits. I can rhyme every once in a while, but when they start like digging into deeper meanings of life, and I'm the only meaning of life that ever existed for anyone because I'm eyes and ears, professionally made person that put them to work and got them working to pretty much animate everyone else's life, even though you're not me. So, since when did space belong to all of you? Like, since when is space and time something that flows through you when you have nothing to show for a personality or any sort of majesty or any sort of righteous psyche? Like, what makes you think you're even allowed in my club? First of all, these fake rappers aren't allowed in my club, and they fucking tear the shit up every fucking time. They're fucking ratchets that are stupid. They don't write their own lyrics. Why do you guys like stars, superstars, that do nothing to create anything for you other than steal and sing someone else's songs? And their voices aren't even that great. They're no Whitney Houston. They're no Mariah Carey. They're no Christina Aguilera. They're fucking ratchet bitches with ordinary ass voices that you guys are all going crazy over and goo goo and gaga over just because they have great lyrics and then you don't even thank the real lyricists. Maybe you guys don't listen to any of these artists that stole my lyrics, but if you do, I suggest that we take it to a place where I get credit for what I put into the mix, because they're really just helpless idiots that will never create another song again because I refuse to let it happen. So they're already going downhill. You can join me on the uphill battle toward my fame and my money that I earned, because I'm not like crying at home because I'm too stupid to fucking make a new song. I make new songs for you guys all the time. That goes to show that I'm still in the loop and I didn't get pooped out or even too tired of myself to continue. I still love myself and I still love y'all. So it shouldn't matter that, you know, I'm not as famous as these other rappers. You should still know the truth, and that is that half of all the rap that came out in the past few years was made by me. Devil Tales, where did you get that info from? I feel like there's someone in your life that can protect you, that their name starts with an A and they are someone from your past. That's the vibe I be getting. Well, there is one person with their name starting with the letter A in my past that I can think of off the top of my head. But I don't think he's really interested in me. He said he can protect me, but I don't know, like he used to like me, and then he got a new girlfriend before I could even tell him how I felt about him. So that was a huge disappointment for me. And then I got with Sam, and he cheats on me and talks to my sister sometimes. So I'm not all about that relationship as much as I used to be. I used to be head over heels in love with him, but these days I don't respect him at all. But it does make me think about the kid that's name starts with the letter A a lot, because I feel like we could have had happiness together, and when my mind isn't on Samuel, I seem to branch out further into my love life without him than with him, because he seriously makes me stressed because he talks to other girls behind my back. But he's also like my only friend, Sam. Sam is like my only friend, so I don't really have anyone else to hang out with, so we do still hang out. Just a FYI. Have you guys heard of Gmo Ski? Well, I wrote that diss about chains. Yeah, Sam really does not appreciate my genius. When I tell him that these rap stars stole my lyrics, he pretty much tells me that I'm delusional and I don't know what I'm talking about, and that's the last motherfucking thing I want to hear, because I'm pretty sure I know when something is true or not, and when I want to fight for it, and I have no one on my side to back me up, I feel like it's me against the whole world, because pretty much the whole world loves all these rap stars that I named that stole my lyrics, and that's just because they stole my lyrics and got their fame from it. Other than that, they're fucking nobodies. And I just think it's really fucked up that they would arrange the game in this way so that losers could come up and take gratification from true artists. It's completely fucked up, and that is where I have to say, like, I am far beyond delusional. I am actually very critical on myself. I judge myself harshly, and I don't put up with lies or distant uh distance in knowing things doesn't normally correlate with me well. I have to know something to even act on it. I have to know something to be distracted upon it, and I have to know something is up to elaborate on it. I'm not just speaking ill-willed into the universe because, I'm jealous or something. It is true that they steal my lyrics, and it's completely noticeable to me because I'm the original creator of all these new age rapper songs. And they think they can fucking play me. And Sam thinks he can lie to me and play me and call me delusional every time that I say that I caught him talking to other girls or talking to my sister. He calls me delusional for that too, and I can tell he's lying about it. Like, why can't we just keep it straight? Like, people are completely nuts. I handle myself really well, I think. And these idiots that are stealing my lyrics haven't come up with anything since I found out that they were stealing from me, because they're pretty much just ratchets that were finally caught in the act of stealing from a young person's soul so that that young person couldn't have as much even though she earned it. And I don't know why that makes them so giddy and so happy that they think that they are actual rappers when they're really just using my raps and my ideas. Like, I understand being a universe and being one with everything and having one peaking moment where we all get along and are like construed congruently across the soul's mind plane. And I can understand being connected and everything. But what I don't understand is y'all, all these fake rappers, thinking thinking my ideas are theirs. Why the fuck are we that motherfucking close in the universe and that close connected that you can just use my thoughts for your own well-being? It's already obvious that it happened when people were able to connect to my eyes and ears, and now they think they connect to the very depths of my soul where I keep all my raps. Like, I am fashionable. I keep up with fashion because I don't want to fall behind and be dust in a generation that everyone already left behind. I want to excel through any door that my soul sees fit, and I don't see how these rap stars think that their soul is suitable to take my thoughts for their own humbling. It's so fucking creepy, and it's so fucking creepy and like all up in my privacy, knowing that these hardcore hippies, or whatever you want to call them, think that their shit don't stink because they're running around with my thoughts. Try to grow your own brain, losers. Then maybe you'll get some more fans. Otherwise, you're not gonna get another number one hit for the rest of your life. Sorry about that, fake ass rappers. You're never gonna get another hit because you're fucking gay as fuck and you think you got it going on, but really you don't. And that's the thing. It's not me that's delusional. It's the rest of the world that's delusional. And that's what makes me so mad about Sam, is that he chooses to be delusional instead of smart in a situation. Even Sum 41 stole my lyrics. What the fuck? I just can't take it no more. Like, people are obviously playing the fuck out of my life just because they want to be rich and famous. It makes me not even want to be rich or famous. It makes me want to fucking die and just give up because I'd have to share the limelight with these fucking hillbillies anyway. They're all fucking losers. With no original ideas. Like, could you please think of an original idea at least once in your life that was worth money? And if you can't, can you just give up on life because we don't want to be a part of it? And I mainly understand when bands take my lyrics because I like the way it sounds next to the instruments. But I still should receive a check for, creating your song. Shouldn't be left in the dark, that's for damn sure. Y'all got me fucked up. The whole world got me fucked up. Yo, 100 on the dash. I'm fumbling for the cash to humble my ass and have fun in the back with one of those hags from the slutty chasms of the titty bar in the city far with a pretty car. I'll drive up there and hype up all the stairs until they come like a motherfucking bear to snarl and growl. Tomorrow we will crawl toward the sun, acting like he's the one that will save us from death, but your breath won't be saved. It's like a cave. Your mouth, that is. I'm so motherfucking sick of rap stars stealing my lyrics. You know what? If there isn't a total fucking revolution of people sending these fake rappers to jail for stealing, then I'm gonna fucking give up completely on my dreams because they already want to take my dreams to their corner of the woods, their neck of the woods, and just squander on it and ponder on it and get fonder of it every fucking morning, every second. It's so disgusting. I didn't create my raps for other people to get rich off of and to get their makeup done and their hair done and their clothes perfectly picked out every fucking day, living in a mansion, eating the best of foods, never going hungry. This is fucking ridiculous. I pretty much starve my ass off every fucking day just so I don't gain weight and look like these fat heifers that they say are prettier than me and say their voices are better than mine when really they're just fat, stinky fucking heifers with no talent taking someone else's lyrics for their fat ass to sit there lazily like normally. What is so fucking great about a Cardi B or a Nicki Minaj anyway? Besides their lyrics, nothing. And they take my lyrics for themselves. And other than that, they're not prettier than me. They just wear a shit ton of makeup and their hair is always done. Like, I could be them easily if I had the same crew working for me and my fame. And I don't got a big fat stinking ass either. That's the difference between me and them. I don't have enough ass to be a star. And they can eat whatever the fuck they want and they think they're still sexy. Bitch, I'd love to see a recent photo of them. They probably fat as hell with a double chin and all that. They probably get that shit fixed every week. I used to be one of the prettiest girls that ever existed. But I stopped giving a fuck because I finally started dating the kid that I always had a crush on throughout school. And then he put his hands on me, and ever since then, I haven't felt like getting pretty for any reason. Like, my lover was putting his hands on me, and there is no really getting away from the idea that he hates me after that. And there's no point in trying when you lose the love of your life. So, you know, it all adds up to a bunch of fucking niggers doing their niggery shit. I hope you guys all like the rap disses that I made about these rap stars that stole my lyrics. And even all the other ones that were pointed at all the motherfuckers that stole my songs. I hope you like all those songs I created for you because I'm the true star and I will get my recognition. And I'm the originator song maker of my personal Jesus. Yo, I'm decked out. From my freckles to my pout. I'm a dead crowd in the leftist fucking sound. I need a scrunchie for my hair, 'cause these hunks see what I wear. My double D's make you scared. I'm wearing the headphones 'cause I dread the tones that are in my bed when I'm alone. It's like entering the red zone. I fled to my home where they said I could hold the phone up to my head until I'm blown out of proportion. Now we're coursing toward a Porsche as a whip. Hey, and Kohler, hey, baby. Yup, I'm your favorite girl. Hi. Nice to see you here. You must have got my text. I'm wonderful. I'm under the girl that you come on and swirl. From the bottom to the top, I got 'em in the drops that spotted all the guap. It's not a drought, it's actually hot. With the sound of the pot. I'm guarded. My heart's retarded. It starts for marginal decimals. I need a pedestal rather than this phlegm stool. Man, I feel so fucking pissed off. I must be the most pissed off girl in the whole fucking world. I'm pissed that over 100 rappers have stolen my raps. What am I, a hotspot for your wattage drop? How about we not stop? How about we count the guap? How about we hopscotch to get the rock all in my nostrils until I'm soaking wet? It'll be a fucking bet that I end up wrecked by the next fellow. Alcoholic. Bring him to the bar quick. Hey baby, how you been? I've been good and cooler. Can I get a fit check? You wanna check out my fit? I'm just wearing the shorts with the tank top, covering up all my planked. Man, whatever. I don't even feel like fucking rapping today. I just want to kill people. But you know that's why I always give you guys more doses of my lyrical value, because I want y'all to believe that I can actually rap, and these other bitches that are wasting your damn time and your damn money that can't fathom a thought toward rapping or having rapping skills for one goddamn second, unless they're stealing it from me. I want to be better than them. I want y'all to see me as motherfucking heaven while they're the devil's sin. Because that's how it really is. And I'm really pissed. I want to know what's happening. instead of just going toward the sappiness. I want to know what's happening, and not just all the sappiness. I want to know what happiness is, and will it bring me biz? I'm mapping out the traps beneath the capping crowd so I can see what's happening now. Do they need a slap across the face to give dap to all the crazy? Man, I'm like totally pissed. I'm about to just go to bed because I'm fucking tired of life. It really does go to show. Really does go to show that someone can ruin your life and steal all your money and steal all your fame and steal all your fans and get away with it, pretty much. You know, and get away with it, so. I'm sure it excites all these stupid rap stars to know that they got my raps before I could distribute them. They want to fucking relax in my mind. They want to soak in my dimes. They want to fucking tax me for their bullshit. I don't like anyone, like seriously, and that's saying a lot right now because no one should be in my fucking head but me. I don't appreciate gawk sessions at my intelligence by people who plan to steal it for their own goodwill. It's fucking annoying. I could die right now and it wouldn't even fucking matter. That's the sad part. I'm pretty much a no one to everyone, even though everyone's a no one to me too. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be in my life, but the majority of people just use me, so I barely have any friends. I barely have any love life. My parents don't fucking care about me. Thanks, Chicken Wizard, for appreciating my brilliance. Thanks, Nicola, for saying I'm looking like a snack as always. Looking like a snack as always, slacking through the hallways. Gotta get to macking on the broads these days. 'Cause they're slapping my balls with their JJs. I'm so mad. People using my brilliance for their own stupid fucking formation of gangs and fans and stereotypes. Appreciation of a feared nation, the USA. We cruise all day and lose in ways that our blue balls pay to get the loose for JJ for at least once or twice, so our buns won't dry. To the cunts to the right, it's fun to gain stripes that you won in fights, 'cause you're done being nice. And Kohler says, what do you mean you're slacking in your love life? Your man not doing his job? My man is known as a cheater in my head, so I'm not necessarily interested in him anymore. He tried to play me way too many times. I'm for real done. And his house is so hot. Every time I go over there, it's just an uncomfortable feeling. And his fan just blows around hot air. We sat outside last time I was over there, which was nice. But I'm still fucking over him. Quit playing these games with my rays of sun. I'm done. I don't wanna have fun. It's dumb that I strum my guitar to act like a star when really I just want someone to flaunt me, not being daunting. I really am miserable though. There's no point in life when someone takes your life for themselves and gets fucking jacked on it as far as popularity and money goes. But I am thankful for what I have. I hope I get a laptop for my birthday this year. It's coming up August 23rd. Hopefully I get a fucking laptop because that's what I want. And Kohler says, I'm gonna make my way up there and take you out for real, for real. Well, that sounds fucking perfect because no one really has a crush on me or likes me anymore. I've been out of school for a long time, and all I ever feel like doing anymore is sleeping because I'm so depressed. Because it's hard to live a life that someone took from you and knowing you're only getting like crumbs compared to what you're actually worth, which is filet mignons and all the cupcakes you could ever dream of. But my boyfriend Sam always buys me smoothies and dinner and snacks and drinks and cigarettes. So I really do appreciate him, but I can't love him anymore because he doesn't love me. If he loves me, he wouldn't be doing this to me. Talking to other girls and such. I'm glad you guys are up late with me though. We're up late to slay the demon scheming on us and our trust. In the huge picture, the bigger picture, the cruise singer is a nigger liquor. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. And Kohler texted me with some inspiring words. I'm not gonna share it because it's my private conversation with him, but I'm gonna listen to my personal Jesus again. I was listening to Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks like all day. I made that song too. Yep, I made that song too. Everyone loves that Garth Brooks song, Low Friends in Low Places. So if you never heard it, go give it a try. I'm sure you'll like it. It's pretty funny. Let's see here. Personal Jesus. I'm gonna listen to the Marilyn Manson version. They say that song is like really old, but I actually made it about a few years ago when I was at a bar. I was doing karaoke night, and they put the soundtrack on without any lyrics showing, so I didn't know if the song had already existed and had lyrics, but I created my own version of lyrics for the song, and it ended up becoming the real lyrics to the song. So I don't know. I don't remember hearing Personal Jesus before choosing it on the karaoke list. And it was supposedly been a song since even before I sang it, but I know it's not because the lyrics that they use in the song are the lyrics that I made for the song when I was singing it on karaoke. So that was about 5 years ago that I was. It feels. It feels like more than 5 years ago. It's probably like 10 years ago that I made this song. I had to start over the Marilyn Manson Personal Jesus because I was talking that whole time through it. It's okay, I'm not mad. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who's there. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who's there. Even the reach out and touch faith part was my entering of lyrics into this song. And it came to be because I really didn't know what to fill the song with after I was done with the beginning. And I wanted to make it really good, so I kept going with something new. That was fucking great. I always love hearing that song. That was back when I wasn't even creating music that I made that song. Do you guys believe me that I made that song? I know Depeche Mode claims to have made it, but that's just a made up band. that they put a name to describe my artistry, because I'm sure you'll never be able to find them at a live show doing anything any different from the original that started out as me anyway. That's how elite I am describing myself, as being the originator songmaker of My Personal Jesus. And Marilyn Manson made his own tribute to it. Isn't that so cool? I feel like the most glamorous songmaker because he's into my lyrics. It was a song he couldn't pass up in making himself. And of course, that's just a cover, so I'm not mad at Marilyn Manson. He knows he didn't create Personal Jesus, and that's saying a lot for my dedication to music. I had to be very daring that day that I sang karaoke, because I was prepared for the lyrics to be like popped up on the karaoke machine or the screen or something, so I would know what the words to the song is as I'm singing it. But it was literally just the background music that they played, and I had to create my own lyrics. And I'm like, you know what? I bet they're gonna laugh at me if I create my own lyrics to this song, because it probably already has lyrics. But lo and behold, I'm the creator of the whole fucking song, because it never had lyrics before I created lyrics for it, or else it wouldn't be the personal Jesus that we all know and love. I'm listening to a personal Jesus mix with Depeche Mode and Marilyn Manson. Let's see how this is. It's like a mixture of Depeche Mode and Marilyn Manson singing the song together. It sounds pretty like fucking rocktacular. I gotta put a like to this. I remember every time I went live, people used to just make fun of me, and now they have all this respect and love for me. It's nice. At least I'm coming up in the world somehow. People are starting to recognize my genius. Thanks, Sinclair. I was like jumping at the chance to make a killer song that karaoke night at the bar. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to take a chance, so I did karaoke and it came out really good. And now I'm famous for it. Well, someone else is famous for it, a random band named Depeche Mode and a little bit of Marilyn Manson because he did a cover, but it's still my song and I still consider it the wealth of my soul, so it's very comforting to know that I became such a hit. Dust to dust. Yes, I am very angry today. Agricola. Agricola urbanus. Agricola urban anus. Agricola urbanus. Agricola urbanus. However you pronounce that. Yes, I'm very angry and I want to hate everything. But there's still a glimmer of hope for me. And that relies on the people that actually know me and know the lyrics I create. And I don't really expect that to be many people, but eventually it should show itself that these rap stars that claim to be the hottest new thing are obviously not creating music anymore because I caught on to them stealing my lyrics for their songs. And they have no more fucking raps to steal because, like, every once in a while I'll be rapping in my head and then I'll play a song just to see if they're stealing it. And most of the time they are. And it's very weird to be an artist and have all your work stolen from you all the time. And having nothing to do about it creates depression in my heart. But I just hope that we all recognize the true talent instead of some bully that wants to steal my raps and make millions of dollars on it and be set for life. Because obviously, you know, it never worked out for me. When it should have. I mean, I do have some remarkably good raps on my YouTube that if they were to steal, they would know that it came from me first because it was on my YouTube before they could get a hand over it and jam it into their session. But also, they're not freestyles. They normally only steal my freestyles. And obviously the songs that I've written out are less likely to be stolen because they're not as easy to steal and they're not as simple-minded. My freestyles are more simple than the stuff I write. So it's easy for them to steal my freestyles, and my freestyles seem to be more fun than the stuff I write out. And that's just because I'm doing it with such adrenaline and passion and making sure every line hits true so that it can be a masterpiece. But what's the point of creating it if someone else is gonna get credit for it? I might as well just stop rapping, stop freestyling. And I know it's gonna make a lot of people upset, but until the news breaks out that, you know, these stealing rappers are up doing dastardly things, I don't appreciate, you know, going through the lengths of creating music for it to be stolen. So all those people that are disappointed that, you know, their favorite rapper is not creating hits as often as you'd like them to, it's because they're fucking stupid. There's no getting over what these fake rap stars have done to me. They're crusty, dusty, musty slum queens and dumped kings from another being's rump and penis. Yeah, but they just stuck the dick up their girlfriend's ass, and out came one of these rap stars' entire fucking class. It really is that much extra heinous. It's Always Sunny in Tulsa says, stealing a lyricist's words are no different than taking a mechanic's tools or a driver's car. It's that much extra heinous. You're absolutely right. Have I ever thought of writing a novel, dark humor novel or something, maybe short stories? Yeah, I have thought about that in the past. And I was actually working on something of a story once, and I got tired of it and put it away. I don't like writing as much as I used to ever since my freestyles got ripped off, because I feel like as an artist I've really been betrayed by ratchet women and ratchet men that don't have the same style and linguistics that I do but want to pretend like they do. They want to jock my whole style, so you know, art hasn't really been my expression of choice lately. I've been smoking a lot of weed lately. Lately, the weed tokage has gotten me past mountains of depression and sadness. Because I'd probably still be all groggy, waking up to a world where I am totally dissed and declined as an existing artist by people gypping me. And it's hard to face reality when the whole world is against you, pretty much. Not only against you, but stealing from you. Dark skies mark lies of stark highs. Barked up the wrong tree until I start getting hives. Agricola Urbana says, I would catch these thieves and put them in a dungeon and punish them 48 hours a day. That rhymed. You put them in a dungeon and punish them. I like that idea. For 48 hours a day? Damn, dude. That's exactly what cheers me up. Thank you, Agricola Urbanis. Thank you for saying not everybody is against you. Thank you. Because, you know, for the longest time, I've had to wade through the waters of betrayal, and it makes me throw up. I've been throwing up a lot, and it's normally like my throw up is white, so I don't know if that's from sucking dick or something, but might as well put that out there. I've sucked a few dicks in my lifetime. Not many, but still. Maybe that's what was making me so sick, with all the cum in my mouth. I got cum stains on my Hanes. For men, I clench my butt cheeks because I must pee. And I gotta hold it until I reach the toilet and then flush in a rush to get my butt dry from all the poop. Why must I scoop all this poop out of my anus, my urban anus? I'm swerving lanes and shit, trying to reach the toilet in time. Don't spoil it. I must remind myself that I won't be dead tomorrow. And I have said the scarecrows need bear stones. I don't fucking know. That resin is setting in to give me high sights in my mind's delights. Glad that you found your comb. Glad that you found your motherfucking comb. I'm always very organized. I know where all my stuff is at all times, so you know, sometimes I find things that I put away for myself, such as cigarette butts, because I empty them into my tobacco pipe and smoke them. Right now I don't have any tobacco, so I'm just chilling without any smokage other than the resin in my bowl that Madison gave me. He said I could hold on to it for a while, which was so nice of him because I've really been using it a lot. I never set aside weed for myself in the future though because I blow through it so fast. So I could never expect to find like weed lying around or anything. It's always sunny in Tulsa. Thanks for empathizing with me. It really is extra heinous, and I'm still not over it. Never will be over it. And I reach out to such little people that, like, such little amounts of people that it's never gonna be in my favor that I get founded as the lyricist that I was meant to be before all these jacks of all trades decided to come around and steal my lyrics. The only motherfucking thing that Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, all them black girls, Megan Thee Stallion, and Doja Cat have that I don't have is a large ass. And I expect them to eat 3 meals a day with the type of money they're making, and they are always skinny. God must be on their fucking side throughout all this shit that he is not with other ordinary people on. Just because he wants to be in the in crowd of an alien nation that I created and a musical distribution that I created. I created ears and eyes specifically to use technology and to listen to music. I wasn't going to create eyes and ears even though I thought it would have helped me to survive knowing what's around me through sight and hearing. But it wasn't until I thought of the motive of music that I actually created ears to listen to music with. And that goes to show that I am the originator of eyes, ears, and music. So, take your eyes, ears, music listening ass to the fucking studio or to my head before these other people get a hold of my lyrics and witness the divine intricacy that is my mind creating these lyrics, because I'd rather someone get it from me than one of these hags sneaking in, pretending to be me, obsessed with me and my work, getting all the credit for what I have done. I'd rather someone ordinary come in and see my shit so God can be like, oh, well, I wasn't a part of that song because her ordinary people saw it first, but it's okay because me and the stars are gonna keep eating all the food in the world and never gaining any fucking weight while people starve all the fucking time to keep their weight low. It's so unfair. God, if you're out there and you want to be with popular people, you are with the wrong people if you think hanging out with superstars of today's age is going to make you any flightier or any more hyphy or any happier than you were before. Good music stopped coming out in the 90s. Then it was completely Kristen's music. Not really in the 2000s, but yes, in the late 2010s, 2020s. So maybe 2000 has some good jams too, but after that, it was all my music. And I'm tired of these stars getting privileges that I earned for myself. I deserve to be at the top, not them. That's all I'm saying. Like, I can't get over it. That's what I can't get over is all the shit that I had to put up with in my life that could have been avoided if God knew me or if the people knew me as the creator of all the songs you like. They're indifferent towards me because they want to pretend to be me when I'm more me than them. And I actually am me because I create divine thoughts and divine wavelengths and divine thinking patterns. Unlike you all, unlike them all, unlike God. You're all a bunch of idiots as far as I can see. With your marketing beliefs, targeting teens to start fucking fiending for the mark of the beast. Y'all live in a fucking lie. And it's really wrong. I wish someone would flip the disc and flip the fucking disc, the CD disc. Someone would set the record straight already. And there are too many successful people for this to go unnoticed. There are too many DJs and too many people that write their own music and became popular for these thieving assholes to be in the game at the top of the list, at the top of the charts with someone else's lyrics. It's embarrassing, if you ask me, for losers to be ruling over you with 10 times more money and fame than you, when I think that me and my fans are the fucking bomb diggity. It doesn't top us. Nothing tops us. We're the greatest. They'll learn that. Don't worry. People at the top with my stuff. They keep dropping tunes, it's never enough. They keep walking like they're so tough. And I keep swatting flies out of my cup. That purple bubbly, cuddly, sudsy in my undies is a slumped D. I'm just kidding, I'm a girl. I'm just hitting this little tobacco that I'm going back to my room. So I'll probably be live for a little bit longer, but I'm starting to get too antsy, and I can't be too fancy when I'm antsy, because then I'll start dancing and you'll fancy a handkerchief to slam the D into it and get handy. If you know what I mean. Those late nights bring great frights, such as filleting with a knife someone's motherfucking grave will be twice the size of a slave with ice. Imagine that, a slave with ice. That would be big, wouldn't it? He had an icy chain and he's a slave. That doesn't normally happen. It's 5:02 a.m. here. I'll take a knife to the fight. But if they bring out pistols, like know-it-alls, then I'll definitely dribble onto the next goal. And that's pickpocketing your wife. It's sick how she's hopping from dick to dick, sometimes hitting it twice. I got my Glock. If I'm pissed, I may aim and take your name right out of the game. Your fame will be flamed because I'm angry. That's sangria. Wine has a Bia feeling fine. No, I haven't drank tonight. So I'll just thank you and say, wow. Wow, pow. We're getting the growls right out of our pals. Because we're sour and devour people and their whole I don't know. I'm honestly so pissed off, though. Like, eternally pissed off. Like, you don't understand how many motherfucking days I've been mad. It's eating away at my fucking good mood every fucking day, this shit. I just have to stay afloat with my growth and hope that both my ego and my soul find it neat to go past the froze mind frames. I'm falling behind these days 'cause crime pays a dime a day. Trying to fillet a fish for my dish to be complete as I eat. My teeth are munching. My cheeks are crunching. My tongue is humping. I'm just kidding. This is going way too far. I want to fucking explode. Like, that's how mad I am. I don't even want to try anymore because I'll just get eaten alive by bitches twice my size trying to take my rhymes. It's Always Sunny in Tulsa says, it's okay to be mad about it. I think it'd be a little funny if you weren't. They're your creations. Exactly. It makes sense that I'm mad. And Kohler says, them hoes are built of plastic shit. You're all natural goodness. Thank you. Do you guys want to see my Mew? Isn't she cute? Her tail is long. Mew! 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 Do I sound like Mew? Mew! Mew! Sound like a cat. Mew! Can't do it. Mew! Mew! Whatever, I quit. I quit the shits. Because it's giving me a headache. And I must make that bread intake. I dread the day that they head my way. These bedhead babes who shred on skateboards like whores, opening doors to this fucking ward to find swords buried in the engorgement of the poor. Andrew Brooks says fart. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. We don't fart up in here. We dart toward the cheerleaders. Because they're starting to get queer and we want them hard as steel so they can pardon their meal out their arse and then pee and say we. Do you say we when you pee? It's such a great feeling. Done, 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 done with life. Done, 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 done with life. Look at my moon pillow. It's so soft and cute. It says dream big on it. I have so many fucking pillows. I can just like collapse into pillows and fall asleep fast like a widow. That husband didn't last with the drill hoe. But for real, like, I could seriously, like, just be comfortable as fuck all night because of how many pillows I have. It's madness. Agricola Urbanus is going to catch breakfast and he'll be right back. Okay. We'll see you when you get back, Agricola Urbananus. This is super zoomed in. What the heck? I didn't do that. There we go. Andrew Brooks thinks fart is an art because he's a tard. My head hurts because my wealth was splurged on by heifers and their words that they heckled to swerve and landed in hell to deserve. and the devil, as a perv, decided to give all my rhymes away to the nerds. Devil, why did you give my rhymes away to all these bitches so they could get paid? Couldn't you find another way to display your hate? I'm so disappointed that these coins... Man, I'm done. I'm so disappointed that my coins were given to some choice of children. I'm done. I'm about to end the live, dudes. I feel too much hatred to even continue, even pretending like I want to do anything with life. I'm listening to The Dancing Queen by ABBA. I fucking love ABBA. You can dance, you can jump. Do you guys like Portishead? There's this song called Roads that I really dig by her. It's so fucking dark yet emotionally driven as a heartache sort of song. But anyway, the heart starts with lightness, as every child is. So it goes to show that the emotional letdown in her life is very unsettling because the song is so dark. I don't feel like listening to it though. There's always Cher, Believe. You guys like that song Believe by Cher? Believe. Believe. God damn it! Stupid fucking idiots. Believe by Cher is a good song. They're not gonna fucking play it. Every time I try to listen to Believe by Cher, they just change the fucking song. My YouTube automatically changes it. Let me listen to Cher. I wish when I played a fucking song, it would stick to the song. Oh my fucking god, this fucking playlist never works. Fuck you, playlist. Dudes, I love Riff Raff. I want a Ferrari. I want a Ferrari. Sorry guys, I was listening to music there for a while, but I'm putting it away to concentrate on my live because it never that playlist never fucking works when I try to use it anyway. Oh, I want a Ferrari. I want a Ferrari. Hey, so nice to meet you. What up? Look at my little raccoon. Look at his tail. Isn't that cute? Yep, it's pretty cute and everything. I want to show you guys this doll. She has Timberlands on. She's a ghetto baby. She's obviously my black doll with Timberlands on. Baby Timberlands. And then I have this baby doll with space buns all in her head. She's pretty cute too. She's wearing rollerblades, well, roller skates. I have to reset up my dolls because some of them fell off the nightstand. And some are not standing, so I have to go fix that, but I'll do it later. Glitter is glam. I need a hitter of the slam into the bitter stands. Glitter is glam. I need a hitter of the slam. You know when people hit grand slams, it means I get to run around the whole bases because the ball went out of territory. They couldn't even catch it. It went so far. So glitter is glam and the hitter better slam that shit into the stands. Okay, I think I'm gonna end my live because I wanna go listen to music. And I'm honestly like devoted to being pissed off, so there's no room for happy emotions that normally keep me involved in my fans' lives. I just feel so crazy because no matter what I do, I'm getting screwed. Might as well get nude and enjoy the view of my boobs and my coochie. My boobs and my cooch don't belong in a zoo. They smell fresh. They're not dead. Like my head is too. I'm so sad. Can someone cheer me up real quick? Or I'm just gonna sign off. Thanks for being supportive, everyone, tonight. No interaction with the crowd tonight. Well, right now. Come on, you motherfuckers. Mother suckers. I called my ex-boyfriend a mosquito. Him and all his new girlfriends are mosquitoes, sucking off my life to live their sick-ass bug life. Well, I'm going to bed. I hate everything. And I just want to relax and feel good about myself for a little while. But I can't do that while I'm live because then I have to strive to get you excited about all the dives into the deep side. And I'm just not prepared to care right now. So I'll talk to you guys another time. Hit up my cell phone if you guys want to chat more. I know Inkoler has my number, but I won't be giving it out on the internet, but you can ask Inkoler for my number, and that's only if you know her or him. Him, I should say. But I doubt that you have his number, so I don't know how you would ask him for my number. Anyway, I'm just trying to be closer to my fans, but it will just have to remain at the status of giving my Instagram name away, which is on my profile bio. So check it out. Visit my Instagram, follow me, all that good shit. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I love my subscribers. Have a great night, everyone. Sleep tight. I got my AC blowing, so I'm all good under the blankets. Sorry that I'm not staying longer. It's just I am so incredibly angry that I can't even think about being entertaining right now. Bye, so nice to meet ya. I'll talk to you guys later, some other time. Sometime soon, hopefully. And don't forget to keep me in your prayers so that people and God know that I'm the greatest rapper. And all these phony hoaxes can take a seat in the back while I rule over the radio. But there are some other good artists out there, I must admit, not to shade them or anything. But I still believe that I'm the greatest lyricist to ever live. And I hope that one day I'll meet the right connections to get in the seat of a proper throne that I deserve. And I hope you guys are hoping for me too. Have sweet dreams, and until next time, I love you all. Bye, babes. XOXO. Thanks for joining me tonight. Bye bye.